only thing I have to do right now is change a few things. Oh, there we go. I was looking for it so I could pop out the chat like always. I was looking for it. And that's a common thing. There we go. I have nothing else to say right now. It's just set up. Amateur streamer, but been doing it for 10 years. Amateur for 10 years. I know what would make my streamings better, but I don't do it because putting that much effort for 0 to 2 people watching is a little bit overkill, don't you think? Let's see. I will close that and close that. And now we'll get back to the game. Okay, so it's actually time to stop pussyfooting around and go back here and actually build this thing. I went to the islands, sorta nicked a few monsters, no more than 3 of a type. 3 killer machines, 3 saber cubs, 2 heal slimes, 2 slimes. 1 more sheep, because every time I recruit sheep, they get killed. But now I have 2 sheep. Other monsters. I don't remember. There's the golem, the metals, the liquid metal slime, or the metal babble, and the monster killer machine, the big guy. So I have those. I don't think I have any other bosses at the moment. Anyway, put the golem where the pyramid is because it made sense to me. Okay. Because that's where all the mining people are. Anyway, we haven't done shit with this place yet because I've just been doing almost nothing. Okay, so time to begin, I think. Before these guys cause me grief. Hold on. I was actually hoping to get a Draki, but I never got one. Okay, so good to see you. And with a Powie Yowie, no less. Here's how it makes snow. Let's see. The Powie Yowie would often feast on chunks of ice, skewered on wooden poles, turn their breath into blistering blizzards. Never came across such snacks in my time, although I found one in an igloo. It was a part of a quest. So now you learn how to make them. Right? Kind of interesting. Yeah, certainly. Because I found some, but I haven't made them yet. Those things, yes. So, ice lollies. How wonderful. Alright. What did you invent? Well, we'll have snowfield in no time. What do you need ice to make them? Why will you need ice? If so, I saw a great deal of it in the nearby shore. I have some ice. Here's the killer machine. And the big killer machine. And the cow, and slime, and a heel slime, a saber cub, and the Powie Yowie. We made progress on plans for the new castle, which I haven't even drawn up yet. Now we gathered the materials, we're ready to start. Come, let's create something spectacular. I'll accept you, Zen. You build the castle from the ground up, and now it's your turn. You built, and now it's our turn to build yours. Powie Yowie. Ice. Okay. So there's no blueprint for this. Or is there? They're just gonna build a castle for me with no blueprint, no nothing. Okay. Well, make the munchies. You can't do it on that crafting table because it's not the advanced one. The advanced one is over there. Fully upgraded. New! New and improved! Alright. 118 ice. Pretty sure that's the only thing you're gonna need ice for. So I'm not gonna build with it. Alright. I had a few on me. I did find some black bell seeds. I'm gonna plant a lot around here. 32. Good number. So on this plateau, we shall make it. So do I just place it? Delicious. Because you're asleep, is that it? Asshole. Do I just wait till morning? Well, I have beds. I'll plop one down and just sleep. Where are my beds at? I probably have like 9 left. I went back and got the stuffed spiked hair from the lighthouse. I tried to go to Middenhall and find the dog, but once you clear that section, the dog's gone. So I missed out on a little bit of hidden Easter egg there. What was I looking for again? The beds. And I don't... Are they in my hotbar? No. I probably put them in a chest, knowing me. Although it would make more sense to hold them. Who would text me at 3 a.m.? Yeah, I don't seem to have beds on me. I'll let them do the thing for a second. I'm actually quite curious. Nobody. It's probably an email notification or some crap like that. What am I gonna do? Sleep it off? How you gonna do that? Well, I'm going to go over here. I have a feeling I want to move this table to a better position. Maybe up here, because I'm up here for a while. I'll move it later to somewhere else. Furniture. Just a standard little... Even straw bedding would work. Like, I shouldn't be picky, right? I had a bunch of beds at one point. I put them in a chest. That's right. I'm just going to sleep through the night and see if the Powie because it was... He was supposed to terraform for me. But I guess he doesn't do that part, does he? So, does it have to be a specific... Because this is arid soil. You need a toilet. It was because he was asleep. Asshole. It's not where I wanted it, but whatever. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 8? Really? Oh, no, it's probably 9, but I'm just over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he doesn't do stone. He only does the dirt. If you notice. That's okay. What else am I going to do with the ice? Make a snowfield. I don't have to be that efficient. Doesn't make those cotton plants. Does it work over here? Yep, he can do the swamp tiles as well. He was just sleeping before. Like, fuck you, I'm tired. I don't want to do this right now. Well, thanks, Mr. Powie Yowie. So I know the stone isn't going to do its thing, but that's fine. I lose the ability to have my goopies in this area if I get rid of all the swamp. But is that really a bad thing? You do get the outline like you do with worm food. So you can see where it's headed, you know. Zan, a word, if you please. We need to take a shit. How goes your work in carpeting the area in snow? I only ask because you just seem so happy, but now your face seems forlorn. It's Malroth. I think it's best we leave the efforts to Lulu. Jesus, nobody likes her. She's a castaway with us. Begged me to stay on my island and now claims it's hers. See, it's bullshit. She needs to be bitch slapped around a bit. Every time he builds something. You have done well, my lord. You keep the builder safe from harm as he fills the world with the power of creation. 20 seconds later, you get the next dialogue. God damn it. See? I'm pushing a button. It's not doing anything. But soon he will have served his purpose. Soon it will be time to end this farce. Seconds later. The attention span of a cat. There you are. You alright? Been looking everywhere. I was just feeling a little lightheaded. What do you want? What do I want? I want to know how long you intend to hold this grudge against Ed. You two need to make up right now. What's the point of building our very own paradise if our friends aren't there to enjoy it with us? I need you. Shut up, will you? Every minute I spend around him makes me angrier and angrier. I want to smash and destroy and obliterate until there's nothing left. I don't know what to do. Can creation and destruction never really get along? I don't understand. You two have had so many wonderful adventures together. If it doesn't answer your question, I don't know what will. And if you're still not sure, you should ask Zen. He'll help you. I just know I will. You've always been there for him, right? I'm sure he'd be only too happy the same for you. Such impertinence. Let's end her life this instant and be spared from the ceaseless prattling. You wanted to kill her from day one, and I kind of did too. Mm-hmm. No. Stop it, just stop it. Get away from me, Lulu. Don't talk to me again. He's just licking the pop. Oh, that's what it looks like anyway, because he didn't get a chance to munch it. I'm sure she will succeed. Nah, probably not. Under attack? How dare the monsters interrupt the long way to build work. If you don't eat that... Okay. I will be very sad. People need to take their shits, but I'm kind of busy. Just go lay a patty somewhere. You know, you'll be fine. You cannot place it there, but I want to. Who says I can't do this? You? well. Sorry. I am cow, hear me moo. I weigh twice as much as you. And I am living everywhere. From the seas to Newfoundland. Squeeze my udders with your hands. I am cow, I am cow. Hear me moo. I am cow, far and wide. Let's see. I was looking for the dirt that I have like infinite of. So, yeah. I didn't want to do that. Yeah. I just kind of wanted to do this. So that I could... And I'm still off by one. What kind of bullshit is that? Alright. There. That's what I want to do. So it would get this up here.
Delicious.
Alright, there we go. Cream cheese, curd, and sticks of butter made from liquid from my udder. I am cow, hear me moo. I am cow, hear me moo, weigh 6 times as much as you.
Delicious.
Ah, okay then. Hi, Squishy. Here, I'm gonna push you down here a bit. Well, would you look at that? Oh, the ice field. God, they always, like, just zoom out into the area you didn't do. I didn't do that. I didn't do any of that area. I'm just doing the area around the castle. Well, the matter's not the method. You can't deny that he has completely changed the scenery. Garrowmean? Let's leave the name now. Instead, our thanks to them who brought us here. Make a snowfield. Oh, would you look at that? You get a mini medal, and I probably have earned the chisel. One more and you get the chisel. I don't even know what it does, but whatever. Well, I think it might, it probably pulls up things as is. Back to work. Cool. Back to work. Okay. It's not really efficient, but I'm not really going for efficiency, because these things don't take many resources to make, and it's fine. I have no other use for ice. And the other ingredient it takes, I have infinite of, so what's the big deal? None. It's no big deal. There you go. And still this patch of aridness right there, which I can fix. Go inside the castle. It's just the frame anyway. I am living everywhere. Wait a minute. Aha, see? Told you I'd get it. Now, inside the castle is still a weird story. But I'm going to change the floor of the castle anyway, so I don't really care. Now, how... I haven't even done the story element yet. I'm just kind of terraforming the trellises going down. This entire area, that's arid soil, right? That cow song isn't mine, and I sang it wrong. But from memory, I got the gist of it. There we go. So at least I got around the castle, right? Sure. All right, fine. Let's go do the story element so I can get back to the castle. I am cow. Make a happy man. I can't milk this udder can. Udder can. Okay, Malroth is probably the fight of the century right now. When the enemy lands unsure, they'll have no option to go through this narrow path. I could have terraformed it down. You must fill this path with magical traps. By the way, did you bring plenty of traps back with you? Yeah. We must get the magical traps. So I just gotta... I don't get a blueprint? I just have to do this? What's my food at? Guess we're fine. I put the magical traps and shit here in shit. Or do I still have them in my inventory? I did suck them all up. Whopping Great Tuna was new? I guess that was the only new fish. And I guess that's everything, huh? Probably. Yeah, I don't see them. I think I put them up in the chest. I did, yeah. Okay, fine. So they want me to just plop them down where they're supposed to go, huh? Well, I remember the gist of these things. The barrier, the laser trap, the fire crap, the pressure pads, the... I just wish... the blueprint. Oh, before I destroy it, I could have made a blueprint of it. Motherfucker. And I didn't. Seriously. Oh, but, you can go to your Blueprintopedia. And I took everything there, so... yeah, it's there. Oh. Except for the fact that this has, like, vines in it. This was the blueprint I made of the copper bar, and I actually plopped it in the pyramid. This was the restaurant template that I made and the kitchen template, but I never used it. Multi-builder mode blueprint. As a matter of fact, can I delete? Yeah, erase. This will completely erase this design. Yeah, I don't need it. In the restaurant, I was just being lazy. So I really don't need this one either. The red sketch. So, okay. Gillian's Aquarium, the dungeon, the Moonbroke Chapel, the Kazapple Cannon, Power Tower 2, Power Tower 1. Aha. Anti-scare force fortifications. That's everything right there. That is the huge one. Yeah, this one was the small one. This one was the other one. This one was the big one, right? Can I take it out? Nope. You can't take as item. You can take the chapel as an item. The next blueprint I can take as an item. You can't take any of this as an item, which is upsetting because why would I want to do it myself? What's the point of keeping this blueprint if you can't take it as an item? That's why I said I should have made my own blueprint, the red, yellow, the green ones, because those you can take with you. And I took all the fortifications out, which is annoying. You can take the chapel out as an item. You can't even take the aquarium out as an item. You can't take that out as an item. You can take... I've taken the bathhouse out as an item before. Why would you want Babs's room as an item? You know, it's big. It takes up room. It even has Babs's sign on it. So, of all the blueprints you have, you can only take out like 3. The bathhouse, Babs, and the church chapel. So what's the point of all these blueprints then? I mean, what's the point of saving them if I can't actually use them for my own use? Alright. Look, I even have more ice. I threw out all the snow here. I threw out all the marble I'd collected here, and you know. The zap traps were for the bottom, and what are the other traps that were for the top? The barrier ones. Of course, there were ballistas, and I took everything. So that's everything. Fire, crack, whoosh, pressure plates, and those activate the last of the items. And before I get too crazy with all this, I'll need to build marble in some form or fashion. Well, I've got the crafting table and I have unlimited other things. Fire, poison needle up. And here I'll just craft, because I have unlimited marble. I'll craft more castle walls. I don't know if I have any still in my inventory. I probably do. Yeah, see, I have this, these. Castle wall, you know. And you can just craft more. And they have a lot more still here, right? So they want me to just plop down a shit ton of traps. In this area, right here. Build some defenses. Okay. They come through here and tap. goes here, then we'll probably go this way. And if it goes here, we'll probably go up here. Oops. Well, that takes care of that. This one goes to this, does not go to this one. That one should be back by one. And that's about it, right? Could probably move this back. And if that's the case, move this block, move this. There we go. So I have a square here, and if they're gonna come in this area, of course, you've got fire. And then the pressure plates, which activate them, obviously. Right. Not sure what they intend here. But if we can keep them all in this area, which I think we can, we put rally flags, you know. Now ballistas can be plopped down. See, that's 4. Would you like 2 others somewhere? Kind of, yeah. Kind of to divide it in half, right? You zoom out so I can get a lay of this. Alright. If it goes here, then you get 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. It's not quite symmetrical, but that's fine. Anyone that walks in through here is in for a surprise. Right. So these things were for freezing machines, and these were for air defense. Right. I'm not quite sure where to put these. I remember they were on the side, but maybe you had them in this area. See, the fire comes through, you swoosh them. So, that needs to move down 1. No, it doesn't. It was fine the way where it was. Okay. And these, of course, freeze dudes. And those were activated remotely, I remember. Right? By these things. People stood on these and activated them. Doesn't activate these things. Do they just have to walk on those? Yeah, apparently. It's fire and ice. And anywhere else. Oh yeah, I forgot about the barriers. I don't remember. Oh yeah, and those signal fires that I think I might have dropped. No, I still have them right here. It's where people wait and rally. Right? Does it count as a trap though? No. But then there's ballistas. Right? If people man them. Nine of these things. Well. Not saying this is the smartest thing, but, you know. In fact, with the activation buttons, you can't go past the ballistas, like, you have to jump over them. You want to put more activation buttons and more fire? And you could. No place is safe. Not ideal. You can barely see shit. But, you know. Chicken gives birth to a baby. Fantastic. Alright. What about spikes? Where's the barrier trap? Somebody standing on it? Or is it just always on fire now? It won't turn off. Did it glitch? That's fine if it did. The fire doesn't hurt us any. Oh, that actually... Those activation buttons are cool, because they actually activate the, ballistas, too. And so do these triangles. Which is fantastic. So if the activation buttons also fire the ballistas, and so do these, then it's gonna be cool. Hold up. Does the ballista interfere with the laser? No, it doesn't. Okay, that's what I was thinking. It might interfere with the laser. But you know what? Just because I don't like how it's in the laser, I'll move it back by one. This is a very, very narrow pass. Now, what about these things? They're not being activated by anything. No, they're not. You don't use these, they just activate. These you activate, I guess they activate if you're in the sky. I'm just saying, like, from any direction you can fire the ballistas. If you're here, activation buttons, buttons. Down here, you'd be like, yeah, let's fire. Splat. Splat. What were the barrier traps? That makes me sad, I can't remember. I remember the lasers, but the barriers above them, right? For the jumpers. No, I didn't put down any spikes. Just to give them a little bit more of a pain in the ass. Let me check the crafting table just for a moment. Well, I have this one. And I crafted everything from this. For the traps anyway, so, you know, might be fine. Hold on. I know you're limited, but I crafted everything from this anyway, so... Furniture, lighting, fixtures, building blocks, crafting stations, consumables, machinery, equipment. Apparently, no. Must check the... big crafting table for those recipes. Yeah, let's see. Aesthetics, different buttons. Yeah. Not here. Those are just ballistas and the fireworks cannon with fireworks. Apparently there's this and this and this, but I don't remember the barriers. I remember the barriers. I don't remember how we built them. What's this? Oh, stationary. It's for making a hotel or an inn. Hold on. Okay, no. No. Not here. If I can't find it, oh well, but I just thought, you know. Rope ladders look kind of cool, to be honest. And just the popsicle. And we're back to this with lighting fixtures, furniture, decor of items, wall hanging equipment. See, it should be in machinery. Actually, if I can find out where those traps are built, I'll know what category we're in. I think it's in fixtures. Traps or fixtures? No. It's not farming equipment, it's not lighting. Where are spikes even? Are spikes considered decorative? I'm looking at all the gray stuff too, in case there's some sort of thing that goes along with that. Wall hangings, equipment. Okay, they're not here. I can't even... Spikes are here, so you'd think that everything else in machinery would be here, but it isn't. The cannons, but they're just gonna blast holes in everything. So no, you can't make the barrier traps. Just the laser traps. Ow. Hello, slime. You can ride the slime, by the way. There's my sheep. Let's hope it doesn't die, because I only have 2 of them. I should have penned it. Okay, so how come the fire keeps going is what I don't understand. And are the whooshing things going to activate automatically? Because apparently my buttons don't activate them. I hope so. Because if they don't, they're pointless. Because this is everything I salvaged. Could you put more spikes down? Yeah, we could. Wouldn't hurt anything. I know. but I'm not sure I really care. Alright. I guess that's fine. Good show. Traps will do nicely. Now with our defenses in place, we can deal with whatever the enemy comes at us. Use contraptions, you save time. Saved us time, and again in Moonbrook, I trust that they will do the same. There's no gate, so, you know. Son, I found Malroth. He doesn't like you anymore. I'm afraid so. They're preparing to launch an attack. So we prepare for battle. I guess we're ready. Hey, man. You broke out of prison, man. That wasn't part of the plan, man. I smoked some doobies, man. Now you're back here doing it again, man. We're not gonna stand for it, man. We're gonna have to teach you a lesson, man. All your builders and all the evil things you've built are about to go down the pan, man. And you see, you've lined up some of your toys on the beach for us, man. All the better to Wham and Bam, so thank you, man. You may have escaped us once, man, but this time you won't get away. It's game over, man. It's game over, man. It's game over. Alien reference. We're not going to wait up here. We're going to go in here. Aha. I'll just stand back and launch the ballistas. Oh, I guess they make barriers too. Not just lasers. Go back to the rally points, you dumbasses. Yeah. I'm gonna nom on things while you guys are being stupid. Alright. We built traps and you guys go out there. See how dumb they are? See how utterly stupid they are? I built all these traps and they want to come down here to the beach. Is my heal slime part of this battle? Yeah, he is. He's just sort of sitting there. And he's offering healing too. It's actually kind of cool. And my killer machines are here. Really, the spiked hair? Alright, whatever. Hey, Yeti. You know, I should craft a bell and summon everybody, because this is kind of dumb that you guys aren't here. Yeah, see, he has the right idea. You wait by the fucking campfires. And why are you down there? You're supposed to wait here. Well, at least you've manned one of them. By the time it takes to reset, I can just, you know... You got frozen. Cool. See, she's smart. She goes back here and just fires shit. That's what this is for. And all you dumbasses... We're up too far. You can stop firing until they get up to your level. It's not helping. Well, at least they aggro the enemies. I can't argue that. You know. Is the slime... That would be so funny if the slime was on the ballista. I would have been so happy with myself if the slime was on the ballista. I don't think these are hitting because they're down too far. Let him get whooshed. Although the ballistas, I think, will hit the flyings. Hold on. They do kind of home in on things. I can't argue with that. See? They kind of curve, you know? Which is kind of funny. This one isn't doing anything. It keeps hitting the wall. That's alright. It gives me something to do between resets. I'm not sure my ballistas are getting high enough to hit that flying wyvern. You're supposed to come in here, man. It's not part of the plan, man. Would you let him get in here? Because my ballistas aren't hurting him, man. This guy has a lot of hit points, man. Saber Cub's getting in on the action. Are you gonna get whooshed? Are these even hitting? Because I can't see his health bar. This is kind of lame. And the whoosh isn't working anymore. Ha! The whoosh worked one time. And no more. Hey guys, I got him down to our level. Come over here. Kick his ass. It's kind of lame. Something broke. You know, in the AI or something, or in the mechanics or whatever. They are rallying by the two fires. See, the whooshes work, but they only work maybe once. I still have 3 ballistas I could mount up high. At least the ice traps are semi-working. And my heal slime is sometimes healing, which is fantastic. Here I am trying to fish for some reason. Hey, the whooshy worked this time. It's on a long cooldown, apparently. Oh, we knew that. Ballistas aren't hitting. this ain't so bad. Some of them are manning the ballistas. As far as whatever help it's doing. The integrity's down to 99% because some of these blocks got popped up. Dude, why don't you let him come up here where the traps are? He's not one of my war mechs. So... I thought I had escaped that. I actually got all 3 war mechs for a team in Dragon Quest VIII. It was an okay team, and they did have a triple attack. But it wasn't the best team. Everybody knows what the best team is, my 3 golems. Because the golems can get attacks first, they're pretty tanky, and then they call the team together, and then everything is awesome at that point. They attack twice. You guys having trouble still? Because you don't attack fast enough. He did get frozen somehow. The ice trap isn't really near him, so... But I guess it just has a pretty good AoE range. Aha. I'll just man the ballistas. Seems like they're working. Actually, they reset a little bit faster than... Oh, look at that. Than 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Just a little bit, because I'm judging by the way she's firing and how fast it is. Don't care if I get damaged, I just want to get in here and just go ballistic. Because dodging just takes too long. And I've got herbs, I'm good. The simple basic medical herb, 30 hit points. Been there since the beginning. Always nice, always good, always awesome. Delicious. And you guys are retarded because this guy is nowhere near the goddamn traps. And yet you've like locked him into the beach area where there's no way we can do supplemental damage to him. Here, attack me. I knew it was coming. You could hear it. They telegraph their attacks enough that you actually can take no damage in this. Doesn't use his laser. The 3 mechs used a killer laser move. And I think it was an attack all move as well. Oh, he's stun locked right now. That's pretty cool. It's cool when you do it. It's not cool when they do it. Because that's how that works. Like literally, we bounced them back and forth. I know he's attacking, but I don't care. I just want to do damage. See, the ballistas can't fire at him, he's too low. I should have elevated the beach by a couple That way the ballistas would always hit. Oh boy. Hey guys. I really need a way to rally them. Oh, but the ballistas will hit the big guys. Wait, I got a better idea. I'll just run over this every time it activates, because, you know... Yeah, see? I fire them all at once. It's fine. And I fire them as soon as they're ready. Over and over and over again. Isn't that what this switch was about? Yes, it was. See? It works. But it's so much more satisfying to look at the damage. Howie and the big dude. They both got frozen. He's getting his ass kicked because he's so tall, so now my ballistas aren't useless. Well, we only have 4 monsters left. And they probably are biggins. Oh yes, they are. Hey. Did you beeline me? You just ran right in, dude. Here. How am I gonna fire all 4 of these? I know. This is how. Hey man, it wasn't part of the plan, man. Can I kill Shane now, man? That's gonna make me happy, man. Here we go. Fire. Fire is for as much good as it's going to do. Fire. 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 There's 1 monster left. Where is he? Chances are he's on the beach. Wait, is this him? No. There he is.
The monsters are defeated.
Well then. 2 of my Wormex. Slime, Heal Slime, Saber Tiger, and of course the Yeti. And the cow was there. Oh man, these traps really sting. I underestimated you, man. Underestimated the power of building. You might have beaten me, but you'll never beat the clan, man. All hail the Master of Destruction. All hail Hargon. He's the man. It's over. With your traps and your strength of arms, children of Hargon are no longer any match for us. And now that their leader is defeated, I doubt they'll trouble us again. Even if the stragglers should try their luck, on one of our fortifications, we'll soon see them scurry away. Those traps of yours really were incredible, soldiers. That's not true. You guys went to the beach, and yet it feels like something's missing. Yeah, no Malroth. It's not a real battle without seeing Malroth charging into the fray, beating the baddies 6 ways from Sunday. Yeah, it feels unfinished without a hearty high five. Why don't you come to our aid? Even with the monsters storming our beaches, Malroth I know would never abandon us. What's gotten into him? Evil. Build traps to defeat the monsters. Complete. Hey, look at that, a mini medal. And you get the chisel. Achievement unlocked. Tablet Trailblazer. You acquire the mini medal. I can hardly believe the progress you're making here, Zen. You've finished 30 tablet targets now. I'll give you the chisel, a fine building tool for an even finer builder. Yay! I can't even see it. Your mallet's in the way. Chip away at blocks for a new angle on life. With that chisel on a block to chip it into diagonal slope or even slice it clean in half. Ah, okay. If you complete 15 more tablet targets, I'll make the bottomless pot of yours even better. So what, it can hold all 3 liquid types? Muddy, salt, and fresh? Now that the monster attack has been successfully repelled, or it'll just be faster. In our snowfield, that's 2 targets ticked off the list. All that remains is for us to work together and show how good we are at building by making this castle. Once construction is complete, all 3 targets inscribed on the tablet will meet. Gadzooks, what an achievement it will be. He'll prove himself. Well, you're kind of doing it for me. And our island will finally be blessed with the power of building in every quarter. The Green Gardens, the Scarlet Sands, and the Centurion Steppe. Your snowfield is coming along splendidly, but we shan't be outdone. We shall return to the castle and rescue work immediately. Not rescue work. You can leave the entire operation after all. Yes. Press the right trigger while facing a block to change the shape. Press and hold A to pick up the tool list to select the type of chisel you want from the 3 varieties available. Cool. Diagonal, concave, flat. Aha. Not that I need favor anymore. Hello, sheepy. Do you want a pet? Okay. How's it going? And we've got our own little goopy place here in case, you know, they leave me alone pretty much. They're like, yeah, you're pretty much above my pay grade. So. And there goes all those things. I knew that was going to go there. I watched the nun take this out and plop it, and I was like, yeah, that's a hole right there. She's going to... That's what she's doing. What you doing, man? Wait. This dude is actually going to build with us? Oh, man, that's kind of cute. He wobbles along. He's slow, but he tries. Look what he's doing. Man, he's trying his best. Look at that. Look at him go. What a champ. That's it, man. Come on, man. You got this. You got this, man. I have faith in you. Oh, look at you. Oh, yeah. You grab 2 blocks. You grab 3 blocks. You grab 4 blocks. So their limit is 4. Look at him, man. It takes him so long to get places. You gotta love that. Even the little brownie's helping. He's so adorable. Look at him go. Well, build traps, make a snowfield. I could do the floor of the castle, but I don't want to fuck up the blueprints right now. Because then it might not be finished in time. They can put down the style of angle piece here, of round piece, that they want. But for me, I have to stack them a certain way to get this base format, or the middle format, or the top castle-y looking format. Yeah. I kind of want to see this done. What a champ, man. You're my hero. I'm going to give you a nice big hug. Look how furry he is. You know he'd be comfy to squish. But he's not squishy, but, you know, he's a furry. He is furry. He's not a furry. Oh, is the slime building too? Oh, please tell me the slime is building. Come on, I want to see this. I know it's just going to be the same as always, but I want to see it. Come on, Mr. Slime. You got this. You doing it? Oh, look at him go. He's as slow as the brownie, but it's so cute. I wish I had a Draki here. The monsters, man. Even they do it. Even they do it. And look, he took more than 4 pieces out, I'm pretty damn sure. Because he just plopped down maybe 5 right there. Okay, I'll move. Oh yeah, look at him, look at him. He probably pulled out like 8 pieces or 12 pieces. Dude, he's got a lot of pieces on it. What the fuck, dude? No, he pulled out like... Oh my god, he's still going. What did he pull out? 24 pieces? Don't tell me he pulled out 32. Oh, dude. This guy took like a whole Minecraft stack. He's probably got 64 in there. Dude, don't underestimate the slimes. That was probably 32. It's 24 or 32 or something like that. Damn, man. He's the man. I need to name you. I need to name you. What were the 3 slime names in Dragon Quest V? Of course, Rocket was one of them. I don't remember the other 2 names that were the default names. If that cotton came from my dead sheep, I'm gonna be pissed. The people who aren't building other killer machines in the Saber Cup. +6. Hayden's really happy. 6 favor. Oh no, the sheep's over there, just chilling on top of the little thing. It's a mountain sheep. Yeah. Are you gonna leave me? Nope, you're not. I figured I was already at a high enough level where you would just sit back and watch, you wild thing. But you can't recruit on your island, so you can't kill these things until one of them decides to just join you. That's not how that works. I'm waiting for the next quest piece, which is what I'm delaying for. You know, you say, well, why don't you make more snowfields? I don't know. I just didn't really want to. But yeah, they got delayed. They got delayed by killing the scorpions. But you know, they got this. Got this. And they got defense up somehow. Hey cow, what's up with you? You a happy cow? You gonna give me milk and cheese and butter? Cream cheese, curd, and sticks of butter made of liquid from your udder. You are cow. You are cow. There's your udder. Swinging about. Yeah, they're real. Quit staring. Oh, look at him go. He's just so cute. Look at him. He's so happy. Yeah. Everyone's just doing their part, and I'm just sitting back supervising like, yep, that's what you need to do. Right there. That's you. You do that. And you're doing good work. I just want you to know that. And you. Okay, good. The overhang is working nicely. We're going to get a nice roof on our heads. Yep, yep, And then, all right. Killer machine sleeping, that doesn't make much sense to me. Well, he's in standby mode. No. Wait, both sheep decided to join this place? I guess so. Like I said, I had up to like 6, but they just kept getting killed. Made me sad. They die easy. It isn't like when you recruit the dogs or the cats. The sheep just go down. The cows aren't much better. I'm just curious. I'm going to go peek in here and see what's up. Oh, they only have 306 more blocks in there. And what about this one right here? Okay. I got about 150, 60 blocks in there from a brief count. And my chest, where I put everything, still has this shit. Alright. I'm actually going to put stuff in this chest that I intend this place to use. I still have one of these. Why'd I store it? It was right there at the end. I found it easy. Now I gotta cycle through my inventory to find it. It's not a food item for you. Is it in my hotbar? Hell no. Look. We looked. And what do you think? It's right there. It's on page 1. Should I just put it here? Make it official? Yeah.
Yummy, yum, yum. That was delicious.
Full breath. Oh, now you work while sleeping. You didn't before, you bastard. You're attacking my heel slime, you tard. Actually, he's holding his own, because you're not doing much damage to him. What? Wait, my cow's getting hurt? I'd rather the cow not get hurt. The cow is getting frozen by walking over that. I didn't think the cow would be so stupid. But that's just, I guess that's just the cow for you. I guess I could get more if that one dies, but I'd rather not. Yeah, you guys, with the monsters on your side, they pretty much patrol your area. And these guys are just leaving me alone. Hey, high five. So I don't really feel obligated to kill them because I have enough graft seeds anyway. Where's my castle? It's behind me. Get thee behind me. I'll put a bell in here somewhere. 1 bell per region is what you need. You're my hero, man. The brownies' names are, you know, just whatever and whatever. That's delightful. He's so cute. Look at that slime. Look at him go. Look at him bouncing around, being happy. Damn, you teleport shit. And you put them up in air. And it wasn't just that you teleported it 6 blocks from you. You also just plopped it in midair. That's something I can't do. You got superpowers, man. Super slime. They all do that. That's just a game mechanic. However, it's still funny to watch. He's like, hey, there's a wyvern over here. Actually, where is he going? Is he going to kill the wyvern? Well, my cow went to sleep on the traps. Apparently she feels safe there. I feel safe with you. You have a gentle touch. The fire reminds me of... That's just very morbid. Cow being next to a barbecue. It's like feeding a cow beef jerky. Like, that's messed up, dude. Supposed to be herbivores, but it might find the spices on the meat tasty enough to lick. I don't think it intentionally is eating meat. I'm just waiting on the next piece of this, and they won't make progress. They might make progress while I'm away. The slime is +2 happiness. I could be building things for them. The problem is I don't know where the blueprint of the castle is, and so therefore I don't know where to put the rooms, and I want to put a lot of rooms in the castle, right? And whatever I can't fit in the castle, I might even add another floor to it, who knows, unless it has a nice roof to it, and then I'll just put the hinterland area, like the city outside, right? Which means I'd have to massively terraform this, and the traps are down here. They clearly intended you not to destroy these mountains, right? So you could clear it up to maybe this point right here, a nice flat area. And then build a little town, right? Build the castle town of Endor or something. You guys got this? It seems like you do. It'll take you a while to kill him. But I didn't pick that fight, you did. So you guys are just keeping my area clear of the wildlings who decide to harass me. Even the hill slimes like get in on it. Like, yeah, you know, you're pissing me off. So. And they're keeping the scorpions at bay, you know. By Jove, I think we've done it. That's what I was waiting on. Yeah. How about that? We've built an entire castle, and we've done it all by ourselves. It's a little bit weird in the stairs. Oh, it's not finished yet. Don't put me in the center. You guys did this. Is it completed? It's yours to do with it as you please. So that means I can destroy it now, right? Just saying. I'll renovate it without streaming. Okay. Now that our castle's complete, we'd be honored if you would join us in a brief tour of it. I'm a little nervous. Well, not one bit. Come on. Comes in. Behold the castle that we built. Of course, you didn't finish the stairs. Please start on the ground floor. This way, this way. Look at these rooms we've made. And they're a little on the small side. Are they supposed to be pens for pigs? Goodness have mercy, of course not. Do you not see what these on these rooms is so truly remarkable? By crowding together the tiny chambers when we go to bed, we can keep each other warm throughout the wintry nights. And that's not all. These neat, narrow rooms can double as a crypt. Just think of how many bodies could be laid to rest in here. You were supposed to be building a castle, not a mausoleum. Or a snuggle chamber. Lulu, shut the fuck up. I build rooms this way too. Honestly, how can they say that they finished building the castle? That's nonsense. Lulu, you're a bitch. This is why nobody likes you. This is why you have no friends. This is the reason you belong in Mean Girls. You belong in here. I'm gonna put a jail cell door right there so you can't fucking leave. Lock it and everything. Step right up. This is the room that we made. The open plan design makes it light and breezy. It's full of so many holes. Monsters can just waltz right in. You wound me, and after all this hard work. Do they actually think this castle is finished? I told you this wasn't going to go well. We still have the second story to look at. Of course we do. Look, it's fine. I've completed the tour of the ground floor. I labored over the staircase. Only half the thing has steps on it. There's a landing halfway up it. But I have a bad back. The landing's there in case I need to take a break. Perhaps it's not the most expertly constructed, but if you'd be kind to look at the throne room. The throne room? Well, surely you're not talking about this place, are you? Yeah, it's open. You see that on a red carpet and a few purple tiles. There's nothing else about it. Alright, everyone, I'm going to ask you a question. I want to give me an honest answer. Do you really think this castle is finished? Oh, I'm sorry. We tried very hard. See, Lulu's a bitch! Our boating skills weren't up to par. We're just not good enough. If you need his help, you should have just said so. We may not have a complete castle, but you've certainly managed to lay the foundation. And what we need to do is let him finish the framework. Well, that's when crisis averted and blah blah blah. He's a bitch. I'm just trying to make up for it. Hear me, Melroth, almighty master of destruction. Without creation, there can be no destruction. And in a world without creation, the master of destruction cannot awake. Awaken. Level 30 is the maximum level. That was what it was in Dragon Warrior 1. 40 was the max in 2 for your hero, but then it was like 37 and 30 for the other two characters. Something like that. They didn't quite go to 40. This is why I summoned that child to this world. Because the world had been destroyed and there was nothing left, so you didn't have a reason to exist, so then I got summoned here. And then I did not predict that you would meet, that you would enter into a fellowship, but it seems he has his effect nonetheless. Final Fantasy IV did betrayal like forever. That was like the main theme of the game. Cain always came back and left again. And the end of the world approaches, but it's up to you to deliver the final blow. This is a very short stream. I've only been at it for an hour and a half. This is the only way to achieve salvation, the only way to satisfy your desire as the Lord and Master of Destruction. I might stop, though, and do some free building. This takes forever. Who are you? I'm the creator of this illusionary world. Your most faithful servant and your dearest friend. It didn't say illusionary, it said illusory. Even as we speak, the Builder fills this world with the power of creation. It is nearly time. Time for you to realize your true potential as the Master of Destruction. Make the illusionary world to awake the Master of Destruction. Why? So we can destroy the illusionary world that was already destroyed? Or then bring him into the real world. Or the real Dragon Quest II world. Ugh. Bad. Because these are fragments. Fragments of a lost world. There's a long way to go until your castle's complete. We shouldn't have to start somewhere. Every castle needs a throne room, so let's begin there. I already set out space, so let's use the foundation for our audience chamber. You are to complete the throne room? Then take this. His Majesty gave it to me when we set sail from Moonbrook. The disfigured throne. It was once the throne of the Princess of Moonbrook. His Majesty wanted you to have it, and thanks for all you've done. Although, it is strange, I never knew that the king had a daughter. I forgot to put the mirror on the doggo. Yes, we also need a royal bedchamber. But first of all, repair that disfigured throne and turn it into a throne. Then I suggest adding 4 bold banners and 2 braziers. Then you can turn your attention to the sleeping arrangements. Just put a king-size bed and a fireplace in your residence. Voila. And be sure to build the throne room and the royal bedchamber right next to each other. No ruler in their right mind wants to trudge across the castle when it's time for bed. The materials you choose for the walls and doors are entirely at your discretion. Well then, I mean to build a throne room and a royal bedchamber. King-size bed. Princess-sized bed. Can you finish the castle? Well, I can finish it in my style. These trees popped up. I swear they weren't there before. Hey, don't touch me. Look, it fits right nicely in there. Fine, if you want to touch me, I'll kill you. Alright, well. 2 braziers. Are you sure I didn't already have a brazier? Why is there a request for a fireplace? Because the royal bedchamber needs one, I suppose. I don't need those in my hotbar. I don't even need the munchies in there or the rod change. I don't even need the mirror of Ra on my hotbar. This was just in case there was a magic enemy. Alright. I'm pretty sure I already have a couple of lanterns. But I'll make a few more. Braziers. I know I already have some braziers. Yep. Lanterns, braziers. You know, all the good stuff. Yeah, see? I already knew I had them. New and improved. King size bed. Queen size bed. It's not even part of the quest. Wait, why are connecting couches part of this quest? Because they're comfy? Oh, and because the style is cool. Right? But the ambience of a king-size bed is normal. The tartan bed is cool. Basic bunk is cool. Right. Anything else, Your Highness? Banners, but I thought I already had some bold banners. Oh, there's still 4 steps in there. I do. I have 1 bold banner. And big bold banners. There you go. But I only have that many bold banners? That's weird. Yeah, I have big bold banners and then bold banners. Well, okay, now we're good, I suppose. This was a very short one, according... oh, my cows. As far as things are like, I probably won't... Hello, sheep. Are you a happy sheep? Because I'm really particular about throne room and stuff. And like how I build. This is a big room. Like a gargantuan room. I almost want to put the royal bedchamber in this area. Divide it into 2. And if the throne is up 1, then that's the end of the chamber. Everybody knows that. Where's my... I guess I put them all in the chest. These are all the castle blocks I'm still holding. Vault wall. That was the pyramid stuff. Wasn't castle walls. I have infinite stone, though. So I should be able to craft them without worry. Where are they? They're right here. Marble, an infinite supply. Because I did the quest. I need doors too. If you noticed. I don't really have that many options for doors. I don't think. I have. Doors are here somewhere. Magic door. Sheets of steel. Ambience is normal. Ambience is normal. Magic doors take wood and iron. Wooden doors. Oh yeah, and the throne room door. It's a mega job, yeah. So, you know, you want one of those, don't you? I really don't need these pieces right now. So, doors. The castle could have some wooden doors regular. It certainly needs some magic doors. And I was going to probably go back to furniture. And just because I want to, build the princess-sized bed. Yeah. So... Hello, sheepy, sheepy, sheepy. Hello, cowie, cowie, cowie. See, they pet the animals too. Yeah. That landing is kind of weird, but funny thing is, it's almost level with the wall. If it was level with the wall, I could just build the roof there right across, you know? Of course you want to build a single throne, right? And you want to put it here on the carpet? No, last on the carpet. That's not what you were supposed to do. You were supposed to fix the throne, dumbass. Sorry, Powie Yowie. Should be under furniture. Disfigured throne, cotton, and gold. I love how I can craft the Dragon Lord throne. But I can only craft this with a disfigured throne. And I can't create a disfigured throne. They're salvage only. So you're limited in how many thrones you can make, but not how many Dragon Lord thrones you can make. Fantastic. I like that. Because you have to kneel on the steps and his feet are right there. For you to be very uncomfortable while you polish his shoes. The carpet's right there. That's just how that works. And I was going to put the chambers back up here. Yeah, because the wall goes here, right?
Busy, busy.
Back in Dragon Quest Monsters.
Must go masturbate now.
Because of course you do. That's not where I wanted that. They're still very tough. It's a very thick... Well, we're good. Hey. The slime helped to build the throne room and everything else. This is part of the main quest, I suppose, because Malra's about ready to want to destroy everything. So, but what are they intending? It's always the question. What are the intentions behind the design? Then again, I mean, it's supposed to be a sandbox builder, but the game really does hold your hand a lot. And when it's not holding your hand, it's telling you what it wants you to do. And if you deviate from that, the game kind of punishes you for it. They open inward. That's fine. Security. They're supposed to. King to the left, daughter to the right. Alright. Must find a prince. King's bed. Simple bedroom needs lighting and seating. Of course, the throne room needs the braziers, right? The second level of the room counts as the wall, right? And that's it. This is a very giant... I ran out. Told you 100 blocks wouldn't get you very far. And because of that, I kind of want to bring this in. It's good out there. Little niche for it. Little nicks and crannies. Oh, it'd be funny if the landing was 3 wide. And you could plop this down there and be like, hey, that's what it's for, right? That's what it's for. The king oversees the crafting table. I swear this thing's at an angle, and it bugs me. I was just looking at that. Woodless timbered wall. Looks nice. And then castle wall. 99. I mean, you know, because I can make infinite now. Although I harvested like 1,200 marble, 1,300 marble, and now I'm not using it. I could use it directly to build. Like, you build with the actual marble block. Unless there's something to craft with it. This is just the basics. Now you need a throne room door, obviously. And it's just big enough for the stairway. Right? They knew that. They knew they was gonna do that with 5 wide. Gargantuan throne room. Makes you want to walk in place while meandering about. Can you finish the castle? Bitch, don't rush me. You can't rush art. It's by its very definition. Hey, what's up, mates? Mr. Kim the Builder? How are you doing as well? Not much is up. Just chilling and stuff. Trying to do the story quest of the throne room and all that. Wonder if the brazier should go here in the back, you know? And I'm wondering if they should go on the sides here as well. The banners, of course, need to be here. Bold banner and big bold banner. It doesn't count if you put it up here. Because this isn't a room. It would count on the bottom part of the wall. First playthrough? Yeah. Been spoiled on the game, though. A lot. But a lot of stuff I didn't know. I saw someone's playthrough of it years ago. And I didn't rewatch it before I started playing it. So I said, okay, from memory, can I, you know, get through it? Big bold banners. And so far it's been going okay. The big bold banners are 3 tall. Okay. So, let's see. If you walk in, you know, the banners could be on the walls, I guess. Right. Now, the braziers up there count as a light source, but... And part of the throne room, because it's only the 2nd block high. But they might want braziers down here on the lower part. Which is fine. I wasn't sure, I just wanted to do 4 corners. Look, brazier right next to the carpet, because that makes sense. Burns it. I thought it only took 2 braziers, the throne, and the banners. Big bold banners. You know, if you want to be ostentatious about it. Am I in a room right now? I don't think so. Well, I made the walls. The throne is in the 2nd tile. It still counts. It counted in the other place. How come this doesn't count as a room? Don't tell me... No, that's the door. So... How come it's not a room yet? You have walls there. All the way around and doors. Needs to be less than 150 square blocks to count as a room. Why, thank you, my good man. They don't tell you that part. Okay, so... In that case, I'll build a wall here. 150. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 by 10 is 100. 5 more would count as a room. I suppose by the braziers I could build a wall and then build off these side rooms here and put some columns down. That might be fine. See, I didn't know 150 was the maximum size of a room. If the wall goes here, then you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're 9. Nine by 18, which is 72 plus 90, which is still bigger than 150. If the wall goes where the braziers go, you've chopped it down to be small enough to be a big strip going up, which is a really weird throne room, by the way. However, you know what's funny? You could actually put like soldiers' quarters right up here. Right next to the throne room. No, what you put there is the planning room. The war planning room, other things like that. I just didn't want the throne room to be long and narrow. I kind of wanted it to be wide, but that means the throne would have to go down here. But that also means another door would have to go here. It's 13 deep, though. And it's 18 across. 13 times 18 is way bigger than 150. 13 times 18 is 180 minus 26. So, actually, that's still over 150. That's 157, I suppose. This is crude math in my head. If I'm off by a couple points, I'm fine with that. But yeah, it's still too big. So even the bottom part is too big to be a giant throne room. It has to go where the braziers go. And if that's the case, that's the second line in. So that means that these could go here instead, because the wall has to go here. And if the wall goes there, throne room goes up narrow, the braziers can't... Well, the braziers are in the back. I don't need the other 2 braziers. Those were just aesthetics. Those can be in the other rooms, for all I care. That's a nice light source. Right? So I guess we'll do that. Thank you for telling me, because it would have driven me insane not realizing. And I still have some basic doors. Don't I? I should. I crafted them. Wooden doors. I should just surround my castle with a bunch of Catlin shields, but I don't know how to make them. I just found one as a rare drop. It's fantastic. Let's see. Where are my doors at? No, I know I crafted them. I did them on the table. All the seeds I have are for this area. Unless they're on my hotbar and I just missed them. No, they're not. Doors. I'll just craft a few more and just see where they go. They're just made of... They're made of iron. I have infinite nuggets, so I don't really care. Apparently I didn't craft them. That's okay, I got the crafting table right here. I did not. Okay. The doors can go in the middle? No, I could put 2 rooms. So, if that's the case, then... It's 13 across. 13 minus 4 is 9. You can't center them. But there'll be an item in the middle. The center of 13 is 6 or 7. 7. That's the center of 13. Oh, it changed the face of that tile because I put the block down. Now that bugs me. Shit. Shit. No. That's not what I wanted to do. Bugs me when it looks like that. This has that bottom part. Like, you can't control what it looks like in that case, right? Because it looks weird, right? it obviously reads the roof as those tiles up there. So it reads what I plop down here as the base of the tile. And I understand that. And if you use the gloves and move things around, it doesn't register quite the same. Are you on PS4 or PC? PC, and it's only on Steam. I was hoping it'd be on GOG, but because I wanted to play it, I decided to cave in and buy the Steam version. What are you doing? You. You're messing up my jam is what you're doing. This is supposed to be inside blocks. But because the tiles got changed, it's now considered outside. And every time you put things down, it changes them slightly. Now, if I destroy the floor and rebuild it, will it change it back? No. How do I get those tiles? That's my question. How do I get this one? I don't know. Because now everything's changing. This tool, the Swappo mode, or the fill mode, might be okay. But if I do the Swappo mode, it's going to change the tiles of everything, right? So I wasn't sure if I wanted to actually use that. It's fucking up the floor design. And I'm not pleased with that. Well, whatever. What other purpose are you using that space for? Well, the throne room's going to be narrow, as I said. This walkway up here. I'm going to have the castle-y type rooms up here. Like I said, the war room. The bedrooms are up there, the royal bedrooms. Here, war room. I know downstairs could be the castle kitchen, right? And eatery. And barracks. So up here, treasure room. Even though treasures could be downstairs, I don't see why the treasures couldn't be closer to the king, right? Things like that. If you have any ideas, let me know, because I might incorporate them. It might be cool to say, what would you put near the throne room? And I need to eat something, because apparently I'm starving. I'm just going to have to plop out some fires and cook some of the raw food I have. Which is, do I have any raw food? I've got some of this. I could make... Can I make a crab sandwich? Is that a thing? No, but I can make sandwiches because I have meat and wheat. So I can make some sandwiches. Oh, but you can't make sandwiches on fire. You need the oven. What am I doing? You crafted up here. Barbecue or contemporary kitchen, right? Your ideas for the kitchen and the castle. What's more fitting, the barbecue pit or the contemporary kitchen? So, I think the brick barbecue looks more Dragon Quest-y, and the kitchen counter, it only counts as a kitchen if you also add a cutting board and a pot to it. I know that. So, but it's still, it'll count. Ah, the stain extractor. Wait. That's... Oh, I thought that was where you steamed buns. Remember, you can always build below ground. Oh, yeah, I know. You can dig down and put basements in there. And the kitchen could even be in the basement. Then again, that's where the cells will be. The magic room. The war room can be up here. It needs a big table. A big table is 3x3. And that would just kind of fit in one of these rooms. Right? Because the rooms aren't really... Yeah, it would fit. Just barely. Like, it would be right in the center of it. And below ground would be a few things, you know. Because you're on a mountain, so I have a lot of space to dig down before I hit bedrock. Yeah. I was going to think of... Again, it's kitchen time, right? Yeah. So, do I... Where's the kitchen? I always lose where it is. That bugs me. Here it is. I guess in a castle, the brick barbecue makes more sense. They both hold 3 items. So one of them's normal and the other one's normal. The brick barrier focuses the flames to create an ideal toasting temperature, a big bench for preparing modern meals. The only thing about the brick barbecue is you can't put things on it. You can put the pan on this stove for aesthetic purposes. And that's one more item you can plop. So even though this takes a 2x3 and that takes a 2x2, you can use the other 2 spaces for the pan without having to put a fire, but the fire counts as a light source and it also makes the room a bit more fancy. I don't know. There's a lot of things involved with that. It's not like it's going to cost me much, you know. I guess the castle, because the pyramid was the modern tourist attraction, I guess the castle could just use a brick barbecue. And there's a lot of options, right? Oh shit, I just put something up, but whatever. Where's my brick barbecue? Temporarily, I'm going to plop it down because I'm starving. So let's cook. Wheat. Meat. I can't do crab? Oh, come on. Haven't you ever heard of a crab sandwich? Brick barbecue is by far the best option. It takes up less space. It takes up 2 less tiles. And I guess you could put the cutting board on a table next to it. I guess so. I guess so. Can I put water with wheat and bread to make a stew? To make a beef stew? Well, because bread would take the place of cornstarch if you make a stew, right? Just saying. Yeah, the contemporary kitchen is for the touristy area. I built a really, really giant kitchen in the pyramid for no other reason than the fact I could. Oh, I put away my brick blocks, my castle blocks. That's the one thing that I didn't want to put away. Like, I don't argue with the fact that the brick oven, utilitarian-wise, is better. Utility-wise. You know, it's a far better option. I could indent this a bit, but I don't know. What the hell? What did I just craft? Slime bun? Well, why didn't it just make a sandwich? A burger. Beef and wheat, right? Anyway. Let's put water in here with wheat. And that's it. I can only do water and wheat. Oh, I can't do water and wheat without another ingredient. You can do water and meat. And not even cook that yet until you put something else in it. What, water, meat, and crab don't work? How about water and crab? Still can't cook it. What, crab soup? You know, me trying to be creative isn't working. So I'm just going to... Can you make scallop soup at least? No, because when you pour water in it, the only thing left is these 2 items. Oh well. I guess we're just going to cook veggie water and meat. Now, I think I might have a butter bean, actually. Because I found some and I didn't get them out of my inventory yet. So, I can replace... Well, I'm going to eat the slime bun because I'm starving. 35% isn't bad. But it takes 35% for wheat and meat. Wheat cooked is bread at 30%. Meat cooked is seared steak at 30%. The bun is completely useless. It looks cute and all, but you get more out of... That's why I can't stand when you make these food items and their combinations. Like, dude, no, the single item is better. Burger is meat, grain, and veg. Oh, because, like, lettuce. I get it. That's why I don't mind minor spoilers in cooking. Don't tell me everything, but yeah, when I'm trying for something, I'm like, oh, okay, you know. And like veggie right here, butterbean, you know. Like I could put water, butterbean, and then meat. Yeah. Then we can cook our stew. Right? 55%. Raw skankles. I don't really care about those. I'll make one burger to say I've made it. Because I don't think I've actually crafted the burger yet. So we have a burger with beans. Sure, I'll try it. Actually, no. Baked beans on a burger, you'd eat it with a fork and knife at that point because it'd be soggy. It would be like a saucy barbecue pulled pork barbecue saucy sandwich where you eat it with a fork and knife. I love those sandwiches. They're delicious. So, yes. You put it's like gravy and pulled pork, and you plop it on the bread, and it makes it soggy, and you eat it with a fork and knife. It's delicious. Because you can't pick it up because the bread's soggy. Soldier stew is great. Oh yeah, I could make that. I know how to make that. That's potato, meat, and water. UBA. Okay, so what did I craft? Soldier stew. Yes. But I'll craft the one burger just to say I did it. Oh, wait a minute. You just said it was wheat, meat, and veg for a burger, but I put the veg in there and it made soldier stew. Because the potato made soldier stew. I guess the burger needs a specific vegetable. Because I probably don't have it. It probably needs cabbage. Melon! Yeah. And I have beef. Big old chunk of beef. Dude, if that was my rack of beef, I'd never finish eating it. That's like 3 inches, 4 inches thick right there. Okay, soldier stew heals up 60% hunger. It's not quite the same as cooking all 3 items individually, but the attack power up is nice. I will agree with you. Let's go back to the hammer and put this door down. Right about there. After I bang these out. Small room. So you completed Moonbrook. Yeah, I just completed Moonbrook last stream, and then I did a lot of off-camera grinding. I still can't find the fish that guy wants. He says, cook me this type of fish, and I don't know where that fish is located. If you tell me that, I won't care. That's a spoiler I want. It was some special fish I couldn't find. And I fished everywhere. Everywhere that I could think of. Did I just make the throne room? An enormous, cool room. It's not a throne room yet because I don't have the braziers. Okay, so where'd my braziers go? Oh, they're up there. I have them. You want a spoiler? Actually, to figure out why my throne room isn't a throne room yet, yes. But maybe it's because this is in here. And the game thinks it's a kitchen. I'm going to craft 2 more doors. Not royal doors, just these basic doors. Actually, in the throne room area, maybe they should all be magic doors. I don't know. But maybe not. Again, I'm not so upset if people spoil things for me, like a lot of people are. But just tell me what the spoiler is in pertaining to. Increase overall fanciness. Wasn't even trying for that. Last fish that you are missing is likely in this land. You fishing here? I actually didn't fish that much here. I fished up there in the Green Acres area, but you can complete 14 more tablets. Okay. So I guess I'll fish in this area for a while. Got no problem with that. I really need to figure out what makes the tiles the way they do. Maybe the throne room is still too big? You think? No, it's only counting the room up to here. For some reason, it's not counting the braziers over here because the throne room isn't going past this tile. And I don't know why, because the wall wouldn't be completed. It's only one tile high here. It'd have to be two, right? Well, if that's the case, then I guess the brazier should go here. I've got the two banners. Actually, I wanted the fancy banners to go there. So the braziers can go here. Right in the middle. And the bold banners, big bold banners, can go here because, you know, reasons. Oh, I don't have that many. I only made 5. Well, you know what they say. Waste not, want not. Now it looks weird, right? Not entirely. This room could just have 2. So now it counts as a throne room. You need the enormous banner. Move the banner into that room. I'm just about ready to read what you posted after I did that. That was my last idea. Maybe I should put the enormous banners in here. Because the little banners didn't seem... But I'm still going to hang some little banners. Makes sense to me. Next to fire where they can catch. Enormous throne room. Room gets a bit fancier. Sure. Do we have seats in the throne room? No. I was gonna put a sofa here, you know, and the bed right in the middle. Why does the princess get a bigger bed than a king-size bed? That's bullshit. Because she's the princess. Yeah. All the authority and none of the responsibility. Yeah. So I have my enormous throne room. Build the castle, 80%. They also said you needed a king's room, which just said a king-size bed, and I guess to make it a bedroom you need a light source, which is true. You cannot place it there. Oh, because this goes on the ground. It's not a wall-mounted light. Fair enough. Let me get the skinny on what he considers being done. Or what she considers being done. Can you finish the castle? To make the throne room, as far as the royal bedchamber, a king-size bed, a fireplace, and a fancy light source. There was a reason I made a fireplace. I did make the fireplace. Yes, I did. It's somewhere. It's somewhere in this room. Somewhere in my inventory. I'm pretty sure I made the fireplace. These are fancy lights. Golden braziers. Beat me to it. Yeah, just barely. I need to make a sinister massage room. I haven't done that yet. Make a rub-down room, but then put all the sinister stuff in it. Wait, okay, I'm getting distracted. Where's the... I know I made a fireplace. No, I didn't. I know I didn't do it. I know what I did do and didn't... I don't know what I have no freaking clue. Okay, yeah. What do they call fancy light source, though? Lighting. This is a fancy light source. Ah, the fireplace. Well, if you need a fancy light source... How did my defense increase? What did I eat? Anyway. That's fancy. I'm going to put a table. Where's furniture? A fancy decorative stand to put it on. Maybe something that's cool. Rated as cool. This is cool. Bar counter. The round table, too big. Will that count for the war room, do you think? Medic table, it's too big. I can't do the royal dining table. Oh yes, the royal dining area. One of these two areas doesn't need to be 2 rooms. It can be 1 room, and that'll be the royal dining area, because it would be big. Not too big, but big enough. What am I doing? Fancy table to put the fancy light source on. That's what I was hoping for. Then again, the king also needs things like an armor. I can never say that word right. Let's put a shitter right in his room. Everyone goes in there to take a shit. Hi, king! Here's what I think of you, asshole. Everyone's asshole. I am such a dick sometimes. Good lord, those night ghosts. Oh god, I hate the fucking night ghosts. Okay, anyway, this is a toasty table, but it's big. You know what? We'll just go with the simple stuff, I guess. I do like the connecting counter. It's natural. Castle's supposed to be more cool. Normal, a stone table. That's more fitting. I think I already had one. Nope. Okay, whatever. That's more Dragon Questy, isn't it? Okay, so by his bed chamber, put his nightlight. And the fireplace. Fireplace is fucking huge, man. I need to rethink this room. Get off, get off, get off. Okay. Not really what I was looking for, but whatever. Fireplace, a king bed, a fancy light source, and a comfy chair. Isn't that exactly what I just did? What's missing? What's missing? Aren't these what you need? The nameplate. Thanks. Hey, look what the chairs did. When I picked it up, it retained the... You know what? I like that. I don't like it, but I'm keeping it. Because it's derpy. Fucking love it. Fucking King's got a shitty couch. He can't lay down on his sofa because it's 2 separate armchairs. Literally. Fucking up the King's chamber. Nameplate. Okay, I believe that's under fixtures. And again, I don't know. It's been a while since I made a nameplate. No. For a minute there, I was excited. Fixtures. It's got to be here under decorative. I've made them before. Now my crafting inventory is so huge. What the hell is this? Flame grilled fish? I never made that. I love this game so much, and I'm always happy to drop into a stream and chat. I'm fine too. I do that sometimes as well. I'm like, hey, who's playing a game I like? Hi. There's the name tags. I'm pretty sure they're on this page. Yes. I used to do it with other games. Like, for a while I was doing Graveyard Keep or anyone streaming it. Anyone. I was like, yeah, I want to just watch this. You've made the royal bed chamber. Zen builds a castle. This area is actually going to be the royal dining room. So I'm going to actually take... Let's make the royal dining table and see what it looks like. If I can find it. See, I think the king should have a tartan bed, a tartan bed, not a king-size bed, because it just looks more castle-y. But or 2 of these put together, okay, which should connect, but they don't. Koi chair is cool. He should have that in his room. Actually, I love it how you can't build a throne without a dilapidated throne. But you can build the Dragon Lord's throne easy. What was I looking for? The king's dining room table. The royal table to eat on. That the king likes to eat on. Because I'm the king. Fuck Lulu. I want to kill her. I hate her. Where is it? It's got to be here somewhere. I saw it, and I was gonna make it. I can't fucking find it. I'm annoyed. Fuck. Because I saw it, and I'm like, oh, I want to make that. Oh, the royal dining room, right? And then nothing happened, and then now I can't find the goddamn thing. I wish you were on PS4. I'd love to give you a tour. I can do multiplayer still with the portals, but come on, now I'm wasting stream time. Where is the royal dining table? It has to be on this page somewhere. There it is. Can't make it. Build castle cafeterias on the Isle of Awakening. So I have to build a kitchen first before the royal dining. That's what this is going to be back here. So you've got the planning room over there. The royal dining room. There could be, I don't know what, like your captain of your guards room up here. I'm not sure what else could be near the throne room. But definitely the royal dining room. So this all gets knocked down. I used to like to give people tours of my Minecraft builds, so I know the feeling. Okay, I did what you asked me to do, you bitch. Now what? Repairing the holes in the wall. But I think we can finally declare our castle will be officially complete. Lulutopia. Every time she says that, I want to pimp slap her with my ring hand, you know? It's so big. That's definitely what she said. I concur wholeheartedly, especially when I gaze upon the great staircase of Jeremiah. I threw my back out more times than I can count. Lulu is a cunt. She is! She's like, she first says you're going to steal me and hold me for ransom, already thinking highly of herself. Then she's like, build this room up and cook me shit. And then when the Hammerhood ghost gives you the island, she's like, I have nowhere to go. May I please stay? So now she's begging. And as soon as you say yes, but thou must, you have to say yes, she then claims the island. No! If she were on my island, I wouldn't kill her, but she would... My rules, my fantasy world, don't get this the wrong way, I would have hit her. Maybe not in the face, because that stings, but a good punch in the solar plexus and make her shut up. Be like, look, I'm sorry. Sorry. You deserve this. You asked for this. And I can finally do it to you because I'm the king of this island. He gave me this island. I own this. This is my country. I'm the king. It's good to be the king, you know? It's good to be the king. God, Zooks, God, Zooks, God, Zooks. We have our own castle. It's not finished yet, but, you know. It needs a garden downstairs. Please excuse that outburst. So, what monsters have shown up? The sheep has shown up. The cow, we're not going to ask. The other cow, again, he's the toasty one who went by the traps. He loves fire. The slime and the heel slime have shown up, and the Warmac. Okay. And of course, Barongo, the little saber cup. He's there. Damn right! Smacked her. Like I said, I don't like hitting the face. I don't even like it when guys get punched in the face. Like when you watch boxing, I'm like, oh god, not in the face. Because your face is your moneymaker. Let's be honest. Like for almost everybody. It's the first thing people see except for your clothes. Your clothes from a distance, then your face up close. First two things they see. Then your hair. You know. But your hair is like part of your profile. You can't control most of that. My hair's starting to thin out because I'm older. Used to have this nice, luscious stuff that would float up. Now it just kind of lies there, you know. Used to be very Fabio. But as you get older, it gets thinner, falls down. It's also kind of greasy. I need to wash it. I washed it yesterday, and I haven't taken a shower this morning yet, so maybe after that it'll be fluffy for a while. Anyway, you have earned every right to celebrate. If you keep calling me your lamb over and over again, Miss Nunn, it's going to get kinky. Because if you keep giving me a pet name, I'm going to take that the wrong way. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. No, just don't get involved in the first place. We built it together. That includes you and Malroth, too. We just need to stop quarreling. Build the castle. It's not really built. You have a room up there on a landing area, and then there's a bunch of castle walls. Ho, 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 another job. You need 13 more. You've done it. You've completed the targets. But you built us a home, sort of. It's strange even after the building. Perhaps that's what creation's about. Take another look at the stone tablet. Who knows what might show up. They still need to eat food. I need to put the crops out there for them to eat food. And then they need a castle kitchen, which probably could be in the basement, to be honest. Because the servants have to bring it up 2 flights because I'm the king. And I demand to eat in here. I'm not going to eat. Sometimes I might eat in my room. But I don't have a table in my room. Right? I don't need 2 seats in the room. I could put a small writing table here. Move this over. And that would be fine. Because the king really doesn't need more than that. What about this? Hey! You think you're a princess, do you? Princess Patty Melt? Huh? Lamb chop? Princess Lamb chop? Princess Mutton chop? Lamb chop was the name of a puppet on this show this one woman did. I saw it in the 90s. Okay, so this room's getting a bit fancier. Theme. Cool. View room info. It's mostly cool, which is really what I wanted. Okay. So, these doors, man, these doors. Anyway, people are gonna go hungry for a while because I'm sitting here and looking my thumb at my ass, wondering what the hell I should be doing. I guess I should check the tablet. Hello, Mr. Yeti. Because the castle needs the royal dining chamber. It also needs... Maybe it doesn't need 2 rooms. Maybe the war room can be bigger. Because it could double as a meeting room for you know, dignitaries. So you could have a long table. So we only need 2 rooms. An oversized war room, meeting room, and the dining room. Goes into the throne room, goes upstairs to the royal bedchambers. I'm actually okay with that. I might destroy this wall here. I just did this temporarily, of course, as you know. I'm gonna eat this. I'm not fighting right now, so I'm just gonna nom this. Okay. And I'm just gonna cook basic items for a while because they give you 30% apiece. 2 of those give you 60. Alright. Castle kitchen, huh? These tiny rooms, I might keep them. You put a door here. That's a 3-tile door, though. If I destroy this area, the chapel could be in here. But historically, the church chapel was bordering the castle. Kind of next to it. Maybe even connected by a wall. But not in the castle. Small praying areas could be in the castle. The church itself was next to it outside. Like the stables in the courtyard and things like that. This area I was thinking about down, like digging down, as you said. But digging down takes a lot of work, as you know. And let's see, I can't zoom out if I'm under a roof all that well. So this area. Well, we do have our own park area next to a wall. Hey, look, great scenery. Awesome. Need some castle windows, some slats to look out. So, okay, we do have a garden area. This area. I'm fine with that. Now, come back in here. What's this area? Nothing. I have an idea. If you follow the quest marker, you will be locked into the end quest. Almost had a suspicion that was true. And then it'll be post-game after that. I was thinking that over here could be the staircase winding downstairs, and I could hollow that out and make the castle kitchen. Although in the Dragon Quest games, the kitchens were upstairs. They were on the ground floor. Like, you snuck in through the kitchen door, you know, deliveries. In Dragon Quest 3, when you were trying to go into Boss Troll's castle. So that is probably where the kitchen will be. Who's got ... dots? Oh, that's an animal, probably wanting petted or something. And hi, cow. You got that vacant, bug-eyed stare. Does not need to be a garden area if you don't want it to be. That's the purpose of a sandbox builder, isn't it? Yes. It's whatever you want it to be. I do, though, enjoy wondering what were they thinking and trying to work at it from that perspective, you know. So this castle is definitely something I'm going to do on my own time. Probably not waste stream time on it, because I might just sit here for an hour staring before I get inspiration. That's how art works. You can't just... although some people just start building and inspiration comes in a builder game. They just say, okay, I'm going to start this, and then later I'm going to fix it to my liking. That's fine. For me, it's like I need the inspiration first, so I like look at it and stare for a while. But yeah, upstairs, meeting room / war room and royal dining room. So there you go. That's what's going to be up there. Downstairs, I'm going to put a fountain. I know I'm going to put a fountain here. And a strip of flowers. And then this area, you don't put big windows in a castle. What you do is you put those small windows. So I could actually put some small windows here, 3 of them, and then fill in the wall. Here, another small window, fill in the wall. This wall's thick though. This is damn she thick. Because it's the that's what you call the buttress. Well, the buttress is where the castle sits upon. It's the wall before the top. But you could call this the buttress if you actually made everything upstairs. And I will enclose the castle. I will put a roof on the bottom and the top, because that's what I do. I did that in Moonbrook as well. Except for the main hallway and the bell room, everything else was indoors. And the garden. Those were the outside areas. Everything else had a roof. Made me happy. And I was very efficient with that castle. I made small rooms and I made them work. I have spent weeks planning builds on spreadsheets. I did that in Minecraft a lot. I had a builder. You could plop down things in this little program. Someone made it in Java. I downloaded it. I don't have it anymore because I don't really play Minecraft that much anymore. I am on part of a Dragon Quest. If you're curious, I am part of a Dragon Quest Minecraft server. It has a ton of mods that make it Dragon Quest. The monsters are there. A lot of Dragon Quest items are there. Comfort of Life mods are there. The class system, you can have classes. You get strength. You can level up. You have a level and a class level. And there's a lot of things you grow there. There's all sorts of metals and things, and you make all sorts of items. I made a huge item sorter or a crafting chamber, a big old, what I call a tavern, but it's more so a store. So I have that going on. I haven't built there in a long time. The server is pretty quiet because it had a lot of activity initially. People built things, we did things, and then there's not enough people on the server for it to be very active, but if somebody is on the server, I will definitely be on there. Werewolves. I guess I could lock myself into the main quest. Why is there cotton here? I think one of my sheeps got killed. It would have dropped the mutton, though. I love all things DQ, but I'm only on PS4. So you wouldn't be able to join the server because it's PC. Aha, I guess I'll lock myself into the last quest. I'm getting a little bit tired. It's been 2.5 hours since the stream, but... Alright, let's make a pick-me-up. Vodka! I'll pour the drink and lock myself into the main quest. Make it a double. It's Saturday. Isn't it? Of course it is. It's 5 a.m. on a Saturday, actually. Yeah. I had to make sure it wasn't Friday, because that means I'd have to go to work in 2 hours. But no, I'm pretty sure it was Saturday. Tonic. And it's not flat, so it's still frizzy. Cheers, mate. 5 a.m. drinking? Actually, it's not the morning. It's late evening. You just left the club at 3. And then you went to a speakeasy. They don't have those anymore, but they used to. A speakeasy is when you bring your own bottle. Sit at the table, talk away. There may be small selections of food, and you can also order a couple drinks here and there. They usually only serve like whiskey and bourbon. They weren't a fully stocked bar and some beer. They didn't have like a full array of stuff. They don't do speakeasies anymore. I would like to actually open one. It'd be great. And I would make it men only. Yes, I would. Are you sexist? No. But a speakeasy is a guy space. And I would say men only. And don't look at me like that. Nobody raises an eyebrow when women have women-only spaces. This is a woman's space. This is a female-only gym. Nobody bats an eye. Make a men-only gym. Every woman throws up her arms. Fuck you. My speakeasy would be a men-only space. You're not there to date. You're there to unwind. On notice board right outside, by entering the establishment, you agree to the terms that this is a private establishment and this is a male space. It's a speakeasy. And women hate it when men have their own spaces because they can't get in there. They can't control it. They can't control a man's thought process. They can't go in there and listen in on what the guys are saying. They hate it when guys have their own locker rooms now. The last bastion of the men's space. The restroom and the locker room. Okay, so let's lock ourselves in. Based. It is based. It's based on facts. It's based on observation over the last... I say ever since 2012 things have gone to shit. Some people say ever since 2009. I'll push to 2012. Because it took 2 years for that shit to get into motion. 2 to 3 years. So... the Mayans were right. 2012 was the end of society and civilization. Because it changed the civilization. And now it's going to be 10 more years before we get back on track. Zen feels a powerful force emanating from the tablet. Yay! It just wasn't the end of the world the way we knew it. It was the end of the world. It's the end of the world as we know it. Perfect song. Gosh, Zen. I can feel the force of your building power from here. There's something that I've been thinking of for a while now. Smashing jobs, then. Now all 3 stone tablets, brimming with building power, and the hardware store. Hardware stores women go into. My mother used to go to the hardware store and pick up things my dad needed. He'd be in a project outside, and he'd tell my mom, he'd say, I need you to go to the store, hardware store and pick me up this, this, and this. And she'd go get it and bring it back. And this was in the age without cell phones, and she wouldn't make mistakes. So, He gave her the list. She went and got it. All our customers are class dudes. Yeah, but my mother was there. But because she was a woman, she always got the assistance of anyone. Anyone. So she never had to lift anything. And that's what they do, of course. Weird Al Yankovic's hardware store song. I loved it. There's a one last job that I would build of you. Meet me at my temple when you're ready and come alone. And come alone. We of Moonbrook shall take up residence here. If you want to see to your business, then go. But I wouldn't object if you stayed around to build for a while first. It's up to you. Look at that, another mini-medal. An assortment of optional target materials. On the Hairy Hermit wanted you to go to the temple alone. I suppose I'll stay here then. You can stay too if you like. Befriend lots of different monsters. Complete. Ho ho ho! Another challenge complete. Didn't even try. Just happened. Oh, there's tiers to that. Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3. Because I know I didn't have it max tiered. Okay. I should go back to the earlier islands and get some enemies too. Monsters. Like wizards or something. Yeah. Collect every kind of animal. Find more residents. There's tiers to that one too. And you can get those NPCs that like are part of challenge builds that plop up on the islands. Faceless, you know, I call them. You can rename the people. So if I renamed Lulu Zenobia, it would be Zenobiatopia. I'm just thinking that that might work. Rename Lulu like Zen or Zen 2 or 2N Zen, Zentopia. Because then she would call it that. Because I renamed her that. Probably not. That's probably locked in the story text. That it's just not going to change. It's not dynamic to her name. But it would be fun if it was dynamic to her name. But you don't see people go into the hardware store, sitting at a table, having some drinks and talking. You can't loiter at a hardware store. Right? You can loiter in the locker room. Aha. Cunt. Yeah, name her Cunt. Cuntopia. I'd actually be fine with that. Cunt Cheese-topia. Optional. Find more residents. New targets. Build lots of different rooms. I only need 7 more. I also probably need a plant here. Make lots of snowfields. 75! We can do that, actually. If 75 is the way to go, I'm going to do it. Because I don't need all the ice I put down here. And I'll just pick it up. This is my chest. I'll just pick up the ice. And then I'll craft... I put the crafting table up here, goddammit. Oh, the Yeti's asleep, though. He wasn't too keen on making ice fields when it was Betty bedtime. That little bastard. Everyone can sleep anywhere except me. I have to sleep in a bed. I don't understand that. Doesn't make sense to me. Stackable slimes! Okay, here are the things I found. I never found the other 2 Dracolites. I found 1. Are the other 2 also on the farm island? Because if they are, I have to go back and find them. I know there's 3. Never found them. And if you stack them, it makes favor pop out. You know, hearts. So it's a really good way to get early hearts. I know that much. Take it with you, you know. You can't take it with you to Mining Town and Moonbrook, but you can at least, you know, generate favor with it. I did find this plushie and this bunny and this comfy killer pillar, but I didn't find anything else of that nature. What was I going here for? Ice treats. I'm gonna go, mate. Nice chatting. Thanks. Alright, if you have to go or you want to go, thanks a lot for hanging out and chatting for a while. It was fun. It really was. That's what I was looking for. Okay, I'm going to do things here, guys, and once I'm done with the snowfields, then this is all stone. He can't terraform that anyway. Oh, I have the strip here. That's okay, I can fix it later. Throw my own snow there. This is just making snow that so you don't have to. That's not what I wanted to do. No matter how strong my weapon gets, these ghosts always outclass me. And these ghosts are stronger than the ones in the other places. At least they don't vanish on you. That's a good thing. I hate when they vanish. I'm just gonna push the scorpion. He takes a lot less time than the worm does. He won't terraform the rock, which makes sense, but I know I'm not being efficient with those, but I'm not really caring. Because I can craft more of these and it's not going to be a problem. Ah, Goopy, your home is being taken away. I kind of wanted to keep that little area up there because it made me happy. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do just that. Make myself happy. Isn't that the point of this? Of course it is. He's like, dude, I'm getting all my treats. Keep them coming, man. I love this. That might be what I say. I don't know. Nice big fat powy yowie. Those are really close to each other. And I'm gonna have this strip now. That's not being taken care of. So what I want to do is just do that little brief terraforming thing. And then put one down here. So he gets it all. It's not efficient. I should have made it tiered like I did the other place. That way I had complete control over it. Filled it in, made it flat. It's gonna build here. But if you're gonna make all the snowfields, You know. Really? Like, in 12 hits, you die. Only have one more ice cream treat. You know what? I'm gonna put it right here because that was annoying me. Not efficient, but hey, it's okay. What else am I gonna do with all this ice? Nothing. That's right, nothing. I don't build with ice. I don't make ice fortresses. Some people do. I'll give you that. Now, but I'm not one of those. Can I build them here? Can I make the treats here? The answer is, no, you can't. So, what's the point of this crafting table? I don't know. Alright, where are my ice cream treats? They're in farming equipment. I guess they consider terraforming to be farming, right? Ice cream treats for the Powie Yowie. Ice cream treats and I'll give him whatever and make him fat. I know that music. I'm trying to remember where that was from, but now that the music is playing, it's distracting me, so I can't think anymore. Oh, come on, stop. I'm a little busy, dude. Alright. If you hadn't noticed, just a little busy. Lick, lick, lick. It's like the worm food eating. Yum, yum, yum. Eating all that crap. Literally. Eating all of the shit. Cool. And, of course, because this won't get terraformed, we'll just destroy the one little thing. Great, here comes the scorpion. They used to take a while to kill, but no, not so much. Okay. Three, huh? I have infinite soil when I'm crafting. When I'm placing, I don't. When you're placing, it's a whole different story. That's not efficient. But, you know, made me a little bit happier. If I were being efficient, I would have spent more time on the terraforming. Six hits for a scorpion, that's not bad. Used to take a lot more than that. See, here is where I would trellis it, because it's too steep to be, you know, just get those, right? And then you'd put one there and just get those. And then you'd stick one there and just get that. Uh-oh. There you go. He should get these. One little missing tile. I won't kick up too much of a fuss. They definitely don't want you to have goopies on your island, because they always want you to terraform the area the goopies are at. It's just a little sad. They're just goopiest, that's all. There. Well, we made a lot of snowfields, 70 of them, I suppose. Alright, Here you go. One more target. Well, I have 6 more of these. And how far does this go? Not too far. Alright. Can make a strip of it here. Alright. Right here. You get rid of the goopies. If I put it here, we get rid of most of the goopy spawns. I didn't really want that because grass seeds are nice to have locally. Right? Now, he can't terraform rock, obviously. But he can get the rest of that. I saw this one piece not being taken. But I'm cool with that. This little strip here. Okay. Do I put it... Actually, no. You want to terraform the bottom? Go ahead. It's like, just like this. See? Now you don't have to worry about it. Still have 2 of these left. So... I don't need air soil for anything. I use it as landfill a lot. Because you can terraform it. It's one of the soil types you can. Some of them you can't. I had, like sand. If it's legitimate sand, it won't terraform. In case you didn't know. Has to be Arab soil or rocky soil for it to terraform. See, I did not know that. And I figured that one out the hard way. Didn't want to do that. But alright. Let's do it anyway. Let's make this one count. If I destroy these, then the whole thing down here will terraform. Has to be a 9x9 though, right? So if you're going to do that, then you need to go 1, 2, 3, 4. This needs to go. Well, this whole little plateau area right here needs to go. Let's be fair. Doesn't do anything anyway, and I'm just not too happy with it, so we'll just let it do its thing. If I put this here, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, these need to go. Make a nice square room. See? And the snow I picked up can be plopped back into place. Plop, plop, ploppity plop. Ploppity plop. And nobody will know. Unless they dig down past the surface, because it's only 3 deep. Okay, there you go. See, I have done all the treats I need to do. And then you look it up, and you've got a small wintry area. Yay. I never got the tablet thing. Build a house way down low. I guess that means, like, build it... Because you already have a house on the beach, so if you dig down deeper, you'll get that achievement. Look, I never explored this one area right here. So the fish I need is on my island. Well, do I fish in the oasis to get it? What's this? What's this over here? Right here. The boat's here, so what the fuck is this? I didn't build that. I don't know. I like how it shows you big buildings like restaurants and petting parks and things like that. Major landmarks, right? It doesn't show me the giant kitchen. Oh, it does because the restaurant's in here. The giant kitchen. Have to build a castle cafeteria before I can build the royal dining room. But if I build the castle cafeteria, I want to build the soldiers' dining room as well next to it, right? Because they eat down there. Now, their barracks can be down there as well. Oh, yes. And the training room can be down there as well. If you want to build the chapel in the castle, you can. I thought about that. A royal crypt in that area actually isn't kind of a bad idea, but, you know, I don't think that's one of the room types. Anyway, I'll do the castle off camera, okay? I just kind of wanted to complete that, all the terraforming, you know, because that's like a very, very easy marker to do. Just throw down these ice treats everywhere and you're fine. Okay. And when you look at this, different rooms will happen when I start working with the castle. I've already done some of this. Make lots of different food. 7 new types of food need to be made. Well, I did grab some other seeds from that one area so I can explore with them. And that's fine. And grow all sorts of crops, befriend lots of monsters, befriend lots of different monsters. I've apparently done all the tiers of that. I think, because I don't see it here. Use every color. That means I have to dye something. Make lots of poisonous swamps. How do you do that? I think one of the monsters you could recruit would make poisonous swamp. And I'll make an area for that, a marshy area. Build a spa resort. That has to go in the pyramid. Wait, they want it here on this tablet. A spa in the cold area. Because what's the point of a spa in the summertime? Right. See? The spa would be up here to warm up. I can do that. Sure. And I gotta build regular houses for people. So, okay, that's probably done streaming for a while, and I'm just gonna do a lot of free building here. So that's what I'm gonna do. No sense in streaming that. It gets boring. Sitting here waiting for inspiration gets boring, trust me. So, let's do this. Press the any key, because we're retarded. There we go. Time to begin my Saturday. Later, guys.